The music industry is a landscape rife with intrigue, power struggles, and controversies. And few events capture this essence as starkly as the allegations made by DMX regarding two of its most prominent figures, Diddy and Jay-Z. DMX, known for his raw authenticity and unfiltered expression, sparked a firestorm when he publicly aired his grievances against these industry titans, alleging mistreatment, exploitation, and manipulation behind the scenes. In this exploration, we will dwell on how DMX tried to expose Diddy and Jay-Z for killing rappers. DMX's assertions concerning Diddy, the iconic rapper and entrepreneur behind Bad Boy Records, strike at the heart of long-standing criticisms of record label executives. The notion of artists being taken advantage of or unfairly treated by those in positions of authority is a tale as old as the industry itself. Stories of artists signing exploitative contracts, receiving paltry compensation, or having their creative autonomy stifled have been whispered for decades, highlighting the inherent power imbalance between artists hungry for success and executives wielding the resources and influence necessary to make or break careers. These allegations force us to confront fundamental tensions within the music industry, namely the balance between artistic integrity and commercial interests. While artists like DMX are driven by a passion for their craft and a desire to express themselves authentically, the harsh realities of the industry often necessitate compromise and negotiation. The pursuit of commercial success and mainstream appeal can sometimes clash with artistic vision, leading to conflicts and compromises that challenge the very essence of creativity and expression. DMX's allegations against Diddy, the influential rapper and entrepreneur behind Bad Boy Records, cast a shadow over the industry titan's legacy and reputation. Central to DMX's claims is the assertion that Diddy mistreated and exploited artists signed to his label, perpetuating a culture of exploitation and manipulation within the music industry. At the heart of DMX's allegations is the accusation that Diddy graped his artists, a term that carries significant weight and implications. While the exact meaning of this term remains ambiguous, it suggests a pattern of behavior characterized by financial exploitation, creative control, and perhaps even coercion. Diddy's role as the head of Bad Boy Records, a powerhouse label responsible for launching the careers of numerous artists, including the Notorious B.I.G., Maze, and Faith Evans, amplifies the gravity of these allegations. The music industry has a long history of artists signing unfavorable contracts, receiving minimal compensation, and having their creative autonomy stifled by powerful executives. Diddy's position as a prominent figure within this landscape makes him a prime target for scrutiny and criticism. While he has been celebrated for his contributions to the genre and his success as an entrepreneur, allegations of exploitation and mistreatment have dogged him throughout his career. DMX's claims shine a light on the power dynamics at play within the music industry, where artists often find themselves at the mercy of label executives who wield considerable influence and control. The notion of artists being taken advantage of or unfairly treated by those in positions of authority is a tale as old as the industry itself, highlighting the inherent power imbalance between artists hungry for success and executives wielding the resources necessary to make or break careers. Ultimately, DMX's allegations against Diddy force us to confront uncomfortable truths about the music industry and the ways in which power and privilege can be wielded to exploit and manipulate vulnerable artists. While these allegations may remain unproven, they serve as a sobering reminder of the challenges faced by artists navigating an industry driven by profit, competition, and power. Interpreting DMX's language, particularly his use of the term graped, requires careful consideration of the context, the nuances of the music industry, and the broader implications of his allegations. While the exact meaning of the term remains open to interpretation, it carries significant weight and suggests a pattern of behavior that goes beyond mere financial exploitation. At its core, DMX's use of the term graped implies a form of exploitation that extends beyond monetary transactions and delves into issues of creative control, manipulation, and coercion. The term evokes imagery of artists being metaphorically squeezed or pressed by powerful industry figures, unable to assert their autonomy or protect their interests. It suggests a dynamic in which artists are treated as commodities to be exploited for profit rather than as individuals with inherent value and agency. The music industry has a long history of artists being taken advantage of by record labels and executives who prioritize profit over artistic integrity. Stories of artists signing unfair contracts, receiving minimal compensation, and having their creative autonomy stifled are all too common, highlighting the pervasive culture of exploitation and manipulation within the industry. DMX's use of the term "graped" serves as a potent indictment of this culture, calling attention to the ways in which artists are often treated as disposable assets rather than respected collaborators. Furthermore, DMX's language may also be interpreted as a commentary on power dynamics within the industry, particularly the imbalance of power between artists and executives. In an industry where success is often determined by access to resources and connections, artists may find themselves at the mercy of powerful executives who wield considerable influence and control. DMX's use of the term "graped" suggests a sense of powerlessness and vulnerability in the face of unchecked authority, highlighting the need for greater transparency, accountability, and protection for artists within the music industry. DMX's allegations against Jay-Z, a prominent figure in the hip-hop industry known for his multifaceted career as a rapper, businessman, and corporate executive, shed light on the complexities and tensions within the music business. Central to DMX's claims is the assertion that Jay-Z attempted to hinder DMX's career during his tenure as president of Def Jam Recordings, a position that afforded him significant influence and power within the industry. The allegation suggests a calculated effort by Jay-Z to stifle DMX's artistic output and limit his potential for success, thereby consolidating his position within the industry. DMX's assertion that Jay-Z sought to eliminate the competition to clear the field for his comeback speaks to the cutthroat nature of the music business, where artists and executives vie for dominance and recognition. Furthermore, DMX's claims raise questions about power dynamics and competition within the industry, highlighting the tensions between artists striving for creative expression and executives driven by commercial interests. Jay-Z's role as both an artist and a corporate executive positions him at the intersection of artistry and commerce, allowing him to navigate the complexities of the industry with finesse. However, allegations of Jay-Z actively working to hinder DMX's career suggest a darker side to his rise to prominence. The allegations against Jay-Z force us to confront uncomfortable truths about the music industry, namely the ways in which power and influence can be wielded to suppress and control artists. Only by confronting these issues head-on and working towards a more equitable and just future can we ensure that the music industry remains a vibrant and inclusive space for artists from all walks of life. If you found this video helpful, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Your opinions matter. Let us know your thoughts on the topic discussed through our comment section.